Welcome to Invited TV. It's Caution. Welcome to Invited TV. Today, we are going to be talking about first date expectations. Um,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So
Yeah. So, what's
let's get
your
started.
ideal first date expectations? Like, what would you
Listen,
expect on the
you
first
got to
date?
spend $2,000 on the first date for me.
What?
I need the biggest steak. Need the biggest steak. You
Nah,
got to
don't
spend
do
two
that.
thousand dollars on me.
Oh,
Listen,
okay.
I
Oh, she
need
gotta
to.
spend it on
She
you.
got to spend $2,000
Okay.
on me first date. I
Okay,
need the
okay.
biggest steak. I need a whole bottle of Don Julio. You
Mm.
know, I need an extra side of mashed potatoes. You gotta have best
Ooh,
mashed potatoes.
clock it.
Hey, yo.
Loaded, extra bacon, no
You a
sour cream though.
baddie. Are you a baddie with a
No, I'm
fatty?
not. I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad boy. Bad boy, baby. I'm a bad boy. Like, nah, that's just a side note. But I think that is so outrageous for somebody's expectations to be like that. Like, on a first date, you gotta spend a certain amount of money. Why does that matter for real? Like, it should be about getting to know the person on the first date. Like,
Hmm.
why does money and materialistic shit matter?
Caution. What about you?
I
Hold
think
up,
so.
before we go to you, Kasha, real quick. Like, did y'all see the clip about Angela Simmons saying on a first date you should bring the girl gifts, Louis Vuitton purses and Birkin bags and all
I
this
mean,
other
she lives a
crazy shit?
different lifestyle, so if that's
Yeah,
I
her
mean,
that's
yeah, I
different.
get
expectations,
that, but
That's
I'm just
different.
saying, like,
that's out of my tax bracket.
you know,
That's out of my tax bracket. Okay,
I
if
agree
that's
with you
what they
there.
do, if that's what
Hallelujah.
they do, that's what they
Yeah,
do.
But
that's
you
That's
right.
know, social media has a big influence on people's brains, and they feel
Hmm.
as though
I feel like
because so and so said it or so and
Yeah,
so
it's
doing
the
it,
whole
my
world.
relationship got to be
Yeah.
like
yeah,
this.
but I mean that's
No,
expected for somebody of that caliber.
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 My
Not
I was
really.
tongue tied like a
We got you,
mother.
Scrappy.
Not
We got you,
really.
Scrappy.
But I feel
No,
like,
I'm just saying it's realistic. Like
yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. It's more
that's what
realistic
I
for
mean.
those
It's
type of
more
people.
realistic because 9 times out of 10, if she's dating someone, they're gonna be someone of that, and they're gonna be like, them going to go buy her a what you say a Birkin bag is like that's the equivalent to a guy bringing a woman flowers. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same
I don't
thing. That's
mind
their
buying the
flowers.
flowers. I like buying flowers and roses and stuff like that.
Yeah. Now, my first date expectations, yeah, I'm with her. Bring me a Birkin bag and fly me out on the plane.
Yeah, you bougie.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, but
Everybody,
for real,
how
oh
they
my
do it?
gosh.
I can't
Um,
snap my fingers and shit.
I think I don't know. I think it varies from person. For me, I don't think there's a dollar amount. Like on a serious note, there's not a dollar amount. Is there certain things I would expect? Like certain things to be done, certain expectations, certain things like that. Yes, I don't think there's a dollar amount for me that it doesn't matter. I
So,
mean, don't take me to McDonald's because like we ain't going to McDonald's, but I think you
so
just
how
be
about
realistic.
Applebee's and Fridays and the Cheesecake Factory? Do
I'm
you
not
think the
opposed to
Cheesecake
those.
Factory is?
I take me to
I
Longhorn. Come
love. I'm
on.
not going to hold you.
I go
I
to
don't know too
Longhorn.
much about Longhorn. Longhorn, okay. I'm
I
more of a Texas
What's wrong with
Roadhouse kind of
Longhorn?
person.
I go to Texas Roadhouse. Like I just
But
feel like
people say that's
that's
bumped down. Like,
it's whatever.
don't take
If I
them to
could
them
get me
type of
something that I
places.
like from there, it's cool.
I
But
agree with the whole Applebee's thing though, because
um,
Applebee's is trash.
I just feel like go if I'm gonna date someone, I see something in somebody. So I would I would have some. They would have some type of expectation on what they think they should do for me. And if the bar is that low, and they feel like I'm about to invite
Wait,
this
wait,
girl
wait,
back
wait, wait,
to
wait.
my
Because
house, like
let's
type stuff,
for the
that's
people
whatever.
outside of Baltimore, right? We gotta kind of confirm this because other places, our bar is like a liquor store, and you know how we like I have a lounge
Yeah.
that's like that we go to and go drink and party and stuff like that. They consider that a bar where they from.
Got you.
Right. Yeah, it's a bar. Right. Yeah. Okay. What about it?
No,
You
I was
said
just
that to
saying
say
we
what?
gotta. No, I was saying like
Differentiate.
the exactly
Differentiate,
what
basically.
you saying.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. But yeah, I mean that for me it wouldn't
So
matter.
like, no, I'm saying like, all right. So let's say a guy come take you for a first date and take you to a bar, like a corner store bar, and y'all just hang out.
That's a bomb.
That's what I'm saying. Those
Versus going
that would
in
let
a
me know.
lounge,
That would let
right?
me know how you. I think when a guy doesn't put effort into a date, that lets you know, that tells you more about how he feels about you
Okay.
than uh, you didn't let
Let's
me
say
finish. It tells more about that, or he may not just be
I
used
agree.
to dating, because there's some guys that just they don't know what to do, and that's fine.
Yo,
There's
you know what's
people that are
crazy?
like that,
Yeah.
but I think you will know once you, like the guy, he might say, oh, um, I don't know what you want to do. I thought it would be a good idea to maybe go to the movies or maybe to go grab ice cream. And that's cool, right? But if you're one of those women that's like, no, I need to go to like Steak 48 and all of that,
What the hell was Steak 48?
it's like Ruth Chris.
Oh wow, Ruth Chris is overpriced. Like it's
So
overrated, not overpriced. It's overrated,
those
bro.
type of people, you may think that he's not fond of you. And it could be that, and he feel like, look, I don't gotta do much for you, or you're not worthy of that. And I think that's up to you to decide and to use your best judgment to figure out if that was just a bad judgment call, and he just doesn't know because he didn't have to do anything before. He probably just used to just getting bitches and fucking them. You get what I'm saying? He
Mm.
didn't never had to put that effort in. But that's up to you to say, hey, I ain't like it. I don't know if that's him, but I ain't like it. I don't want to give it another shot. Or you could say, hey, I want to give it another shot, and then you can go from there. But I don't think there, for me personally, and I think there's not an amount that should be spent on a first date. I think it's about getting to know the person. Heck, let's go grab coffee. I mean, I don't drink coffee. I grab me some hot chocolate or something. Let's go to the bookstore. Like,
Just
you
some
get what I'm
tea.
saying? Let's drink some tea. You could do a lot of things. There's you could do a lot of things that are intimate where you can get to know that person and you don't have to spend large amounts of money. You're
Absolutely.
getting to know them.
I mean,
Um,
that's the whole goal, though, to just to get to know them.
I,
yeah.
f- I feel like people who talk about pricing when it comes to dating, I feel like they're very, very shallow people. And any guy out there can pretend to be somebody on the first date. So what the
Hmm.
fuck does it matter how much he
Like
spend?
He
If
can
easy
put that
part.
facade up for a while too.
look, if a chick sit there and say, "Yo, in order to take me on a date, you gotta at least spend about $500-600." Guess what he can do? He can go out, take you on a date, and spend $500-600, and still not be the man that you want him to be or need him to
Absolutely.
be.
Hmm.
All you gotta do is just swipe the credit card, nigga. $500-600, boom, swipe it on the credit card. At
And
the
you know
end of the
that's what a lot of
day,
niggas do.
all you doing is
Yep.
letting him know how much it's going to take to get in your pants.
Absolutely.
You
Say that
want
Because
more
if
five six
time.
hundred
that's
Sleep on the
dollars? I'm
back.
about to I'm about to impress you with this $500-600, and I'm taking you back to the crib and smashing you.
Say
Any
it for the party in
guy,
the
I
back.
was just about to say, oh, he just gonna give you the $500 up front. Like, well, shit. My
yeah,
ultimate, and that's what you know. Because if his ultimate goal is to smash,
Oh,
if he
he
gonna
got
fuck, he going
$40.
he might just hit you with the, all right, I'm just gonna give you the $600. Here you
yeah.
go. We ain't
I
even we can
just
cut the small talk. But that's why I say you got to know what the expectations are and see.
you're
You just got
not
to
gonna.
figure it out.
Listen. It's a lose lose situation when you meet somebody you don't know them. That's
Yeah, they
why
putting their best foot forward.
I
Of
don't like
course.
I don't like when people like you'll meet somebody and then they instantly want to start like going to the next level. You don't know that
Hmm.
person.
Absolutely.
A
And they
first
can
date
see.
don't mean anything because I could spend $1,500 to impress you and you have you falling over heels, and I'm a piece of shit
Yep.
ass nigga. So what
Hmm.
what difference does it make on how much I spend? You the shallow one. You the one that's trying to impress people. You want to tell these stories to your homegirls or your family members or social media. Oh, he spent X, Y, and Z on me. Yeah, what's the end result?
And like I
You
said
with him
earlier,
now? Are y'all still
social media
together?
created that.
You get what I'm saying? So I don't understand it. I don't understand the whole thing about a money issue when it comes to
It's
a
a
first date.
facade.
So
Social
I
I
don't.
feel
media
like it's
I
created that
think.
goofy.
reality.
I think ultimately what girls are, they think it's a dollar amount to, when
That
really
was
it's the experience. You don't have to spend a large amount of money to have a great experience. You don't
fuck
have
no.
to. I think that's what it is. So they're like, oh, you need to do this, this, and that. But you can have that same experience on an intimate level, getting to know someone at another restaurant or any type
It
of
ain't even
environment.
gotta be a rest.
Now,
Yeah, I was about to say.
of course, you ain't gonna go to daggone Fridays and get the same hospitality that you're gonna get from Ruth Chris, from the from the workers, but I'm like the servers. But that's not what I'm referring to. That type of experience. Now, if you want that type of experience, of course, that may be low level for some people, and if that's your thing, then that's what you're used to. Because if you're used to a certain atmosphere, heck, there's people who look at Ruth Chris and feel like that's a low level spot. They just way up.
It's overrated.
They in a different tax bracket. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I ain't
I
So
saying
feel like
all
Ruth
that. I'm
Chris
just
is
saying it's
overrated.
overrated though.
Yeah, it's definitely overrated. To me, that's just
It
my
ain't
opinion.
all that. It's all right. Like
It's
that
nice,
steak
but
bullcrap.
it's not what I know. My first time there wasn't what I expected it to be. I thought it was gonna be
mhm.
like more upper echelon.
You just paying for that hot plate experience. That's all
Hmm.
you paying for, and the hospitality. The
Okay.
food ain't all that. Food good though, but it ain't all that though.
So
What
what's
about you?
red when
What do y'all think about first date expectations, or how do you, what would be like a great experience for y'all, like from a male's perspective?
I test you out. I would know if you really a gold digger or not. So
Absolutely.
I don't believe in expensive first dates. I look at it like this: when you going on a date with somebody, you planning like things to do. It's kind of like you taking a gamble. I have everything to
Hmm.
lose. You don't. You're just
Right.
wasting. If you don't like me, you just wasting time. If I don't like you, I'm wasting time and money.
Hmm.
So you don't have as much to lose as I do. So I don't believe in spending $1,500, $2,000 on a first date, and you could just not like me. We can go on a date and you just be like, I like where we are, and I enjoy the food, but I really don't like him. I just lost out on $1,500. You get what I'm
Spending
saying?
for a
Like now I
meal.
gotta meet someone else and do the same thing. Like we got more to lose because we probably go through three, four, five, or six women doing the same thing. You get what I'm saying? So we losing time and we losing money. Y'all not really losing anything because first of all, you're not expected to pay anything. You don't go on a first date expecting to pay.
Right.
You're not going on a first date expecting to go pick him up. You're not going on a first date expecting to do anything. You get what I'm saying? But
Except
just
show up.
show.
Yep, just show
Exactly.
up.
We
Son of a
have
bitch.
that it's an investment. So one, you gotta know you're not gonna know her 100%, but what I'm saying is there are some traits she might have. There might be some
Hmm.
things that you might pick up on and be like, I don't think that I should go on a date with her because I feel like it's gonna be all about money.
Right.
And she probably only want me just for a resource. She don't want me because she actually like me. She want me because she know that I got resources that she can use. So
But
I do like a movie date. We can go kick it at a restaurant. We can I don't know. It's a lot of things you can do on a first date without breaking a bank. And
Exactly.
everyone's finance is different. So my version of breaking a bank might be different from someone else's version. So it depends on your tax bracket, right?
Hmm.
Some guys would like prime example. What famous person and I'm just gonna go particular with rappers or singers, right? Because they be the ones that really like trick on people a lot. What version of a rapper that's gonna trick on somebody and still with that person to this day?
Mm-hmm.
And if
Good
somebody
question.
can point that out to me, somebody in the comments, tell me, prove me wrong. Name me somebody that tricked on someone on a first date, and these rappers and singers be spending tens and thousands of dollars, and the person that they did that with, they're still with today.
Exactly. But to them, that ten and thousands of dollars is $100 to us.
Yeah, but guess what? Eventually, these motherfuckers end up
Not
on a
dog
30 for
say.
30, and they be broke. So I don't be wanting to hear that shit. It's good now, and then when you look at it further down the line, when you trying to squeeze funds out of somewhere, you're gonna be like, "Yo, I did some dumb shit. I spent 30,000 on a date, and I don't even fuck with her. Like she's gone. She's with. That was 5 relationships ago with her. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
she didn't went through 4 or 5 relationships since that date, and you're not even with her. So that's how I feel about it. It gotta be mutual. It can't be like you. Nah, I feel like I don't. I'm 163 years old. I've been around a block. I can spot you from a mile away. I know your tendencies. I can tell by the that's what I want to bring up. What's the red flags when you meeting somebody and you like y'all dating? What is the red flags that kind of let you know that you shouldn't even be fucking with them from the jump?
You asked me for
See
some money the
that
first day I met you straight off the back. Bro, go ahead. Go
Hmm.
about your business.
Hmm.
no, but that's what
I
I
ain't
was
got
saying
nothing.
about how the date is. If a guy treats you a certain way, when I was saying about where they take you to, that's one of the things I was referring to, like a red flag, because he might just want to smash. When I was like, oh,
Hmm.
he did a low effort date because of that.
But
That would be a red flag to me. But that's why I
he can
said it's
he
up
can
to
take
you.
you he could take you on an amazing date, and in the back of his mind all he wants to do is smash anyway. So that's why I said it's a lose-lose situation for y'all because you don't actually know.
Exactly. And that's why you don't give it up. But that's what I was saying. That's why I say you have that option to either continue go on another date or be
He
like,
gonna
all
say you
right,
walking
I don't know.
home.
You say
I've
what?
read
He gonna
I
say you gotta walk your ass home.
Yeah. I've read a story today on social
So
media,
that would be a red
and
flag for me.
a dude took a girl out on a date, and she said they spent $600 at this restaurant, and her car ended up getting towed in the process of them being in the restaurant. So when they got out the restaurant, he paid for the tow, and she was kind of like, "Is this the type of guy that I should keep around?" And I felt like that was a red flag in itself, not for him, but for her, because if he's doing all of this and he was actually being considerate, like, yo, your car got towed, and I don't want you to pay for it because we here to date together, so let me pay for it. And you still run a social media to ask them, is this the right type of guy to be with? I think that he should like leave her the fuck alone and dodge that bullet because you did all of that. You was considerate, and she run to social media to talk about y'all interaction on your first date and asking people, should she be with you or should she cuff you? That's weird to me. That's
I felt
weird.
like that was more of a bragging thing. Like, oh, is this like a oh, is this the kind of guy I should be
It,
with?
it
I think
would
that was more of a
Why do
so
you gotta go
that
seek validation from
yeah,
social
I don't
media?
think
exactly.
that
So
yeah, that was
yes,
a validation tactic.
it
I don't think that was her
it would
specifically
be her
asking.
bragging, except for the point she's asking people on social media, should she be with this guy? How was that not a red flag?
I mean,
I
I
don't.
think
First of
yeah.
all, I don't like people running to social media. That's
Yeah,
my thing. That's just me. I don't like people. We go on a first date and then you run into oh yeah, what the fuck? You never had something like this happen, or you just not used to this type of chivalry. You get what I'm saying? It's cool, but the fact that see, look, if they decide that they want to be with each other for the remainder of their relationship, everything gonna be on Front Street.
everything.
If the first date She went to social media to talk about the first date and should she be with him? You don't think that when they get together, she's going to be doing the same exact shit? When they go through problems, she's going to be writing on social media. When they're doing good, she's going to be writing on social media. When they're doing bad, she's going to be writing on social media. Telling
Hmm.
the world about y'all problems. That's a red flag to me. I think that, yeah,
Yeah.
she was bragging, but at the same time, it was kind of like, God damn, everything. I don't like people that put everything on social media. It annoys me. We are not your fucking therapist. If you can't sit there and hold things to yourself, like, God damn, everything is not for social media. We not your
Absolutely.
fucking therapist. We It's things that we just shouldn't know. Yo, have y'all watched that video where the girl the girl was on she was on Facebook Live and she was beefing with a friend and the friend ended up coming to the house to kick in the door and whip her ass.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
She was
Mm.
humiliated. No one had to know that that happened if you wasn't on fucking Facebook Live putting
Uh,
everything on Front Street.
I got another one for you. You seen
Oh
the
my.
video when the girl was arguing with her baby father and he was trying to leave and she ended up shooting him and killing him on
Yes,
live.
she shot him in the face, right?
I think so. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It didn't like really say, but yeah, she killed him though.
Oh
Social
wow.
media has brung dumb people to the forefront. You
Yeah.
I
remember
say
back
keep them there. That lets you see people.
you
Yeah.
remember back in the day, right? The basic days like MySpace and stuff like that, right? That's to me, I feel like that's like the grandfather of social media. You get what I'm
Oh,
saying?
of
Like
course.
the early MySpace days, the early Facebook days. I remember when you create a Facebook account, you had to attend a college, and we used to lie and say we attended certain colleges to fucking create an account. It wasn't like how it is now. They didn't have stories. It was plain as fuck, right?
It was just status and pictures.
There was no
Mhm.
such thing as a
Yeah.
troll. People wasn't
I
saying.
mean, it
You get what I'm
was, but
saying?
they wasn't like calling it like it
We
wasn't.
troll, but we didn't call it trolling. We was just clowning
Talking
around,
shit.
right?
Yeah.
But nowadays, the most bitch ass motherfucker will go on social media and write some shit that he know he would never say in real life. He would never say that shit in real life. When you go on YouTube and you go look in the comments, people are running their fucking mouth.
24
Hmm.
7.
I hate it. That didn't happen back in the day because motherfuckers knew who you was. When we all had MySpace and we had MySpace friends, most of our friends was what? People that we
People we
know.
knew.
People around the area. So if JoJo went on my comments talking shit, we know where to meet JoJo at. Yo, JoJo, you talking shit in my comments, and I'm about to come whip your ass.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
nowadays, people feel more safe behind a computer screen, so they say things. They know you're not gonna ever find them, or y'all never gonna bump into each other in real life. And I don't like that about social media, and we can't stop it. Cause just because I don't like it, don't mean it's going to stop happening.
Okay.
It's going to happen forever, from now until forever, for real.
So, what would be another red flag for y'all?
I mean, I can go on and on for to be honest with you, but how about you, Mook?
Let me think on that one. Come back to me for a
All
second,
right.
cause I got some in my head, but
I have a. We could do a story time real quick.
Okay.
go ahead, go to the
Story
story time.
time.
Yeah, I have a story time on a red flag that I should have picked up on, and I kind of ignored it.
Oh, wait,
And
wait, wait, wait. I got one for you.
all right, all right. I'm
Red,
gonna
this a
spin a
bit.
block on the
This is a
story.
bit. If I was, you know, about to deal with somebody or whatever, and she got like a bunch of male friends, that's a
Hmm.
big ass red flag for me.
Yeah,
Like, why
yeah.
the fuck you got so many homeboys? Like, I know
They
people claim now be doing shit with certain dudes and this, that, and the other, but like, what y'all leaving the door open for later down the
hmm
line? Or like,
they got more homeboys than they got homegirls.
yeah,
That's
I
a
can't
red
rock with
flag.
that.
Um, some
I've been
females
in a
be like they
situation like
can't be
that.
around like a lot of women, but then that
Yeah,
says something about yourself. Like why?
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
As a woman, I like women, but sometimes women be doing too much.
It's the same with us. Sometimes
Well,
guys be
because
doing
you
too much,
just be
but
doing too much too at the same time.
exactly, we don't have more homegirls than we got homeboys.
No, I don't know. But I'm
I
just
feel like
saying in general. But girls could be very catty and very. Uh, that's a whole nother topic. How
yeah.
I haven't
Yeah, in the
experienced
day
that
and
in a
time that
long
we living
time,
in, both
but
species could be both.
Mm-hmm.
that's true. So in
Mm-hmm.
my experience, a lot of women are catty or jealous or
Define caddy. What you mean by caddy?
like
I can't
Chit
stand that.
chat, drama ass
they
motherfucker.
Man,
drama. They're very drama. They
I
they
can't stand a
they
drama
like
felt
they
person, boy.
ghetto.
That's
Like
big red flag.
you know what I mean. Like a person
Yeah,
that's
I got you.
always in something.
I got you.
Most guys that are doing stuff, they're not running their mouth about certain stuff. They're not just starting stuff. I mean, we ain't talking about
Shit.
you. I'm talking about most men.
I'll
I'm not.
smack you in
Hey
your fucking
yo,
fat ass forehead.
I'm talking about most men in general. That
Majority of these men
nah,
in
it's
today's time, these
yeah.
niggas be running their
they
I'm
mouth
gonna say
more than a fucking
2026.
female.
In 2026,
no, that's
yes,
different. Yeah, that was a whole different ball game. But I'm just saying in general, like in my experience,
got
I
you.
grew up. I'm the only girl. I grew
Well,
up
I'm
with,
gonna smoke
around.
my motherfucking blunt because you just gave me a motherfucking headache with that line. Jesus
I grew up
Christ.
around guys. So being the only woman and a girl in the house besides my mother, it was I I had a different experience with males than what most women or girls did at that age. So my experience going from being around guys, all my brothers and my cousins, and then going to making friends, and I'm like, God dang, like is we cool or we ain't cool? You hot and then you cold. Like, what's up with that? Like, so that's what I mean. So I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily a red flag, but I guess I'm not a man, so I can't speak from that experience.
Yeah,
All
you
I
can't because
know
you're not
is,
a man.
yeah.
Okay,
Well, I
try
mean,
to
you
So,
are a
but
man,
I'm
but you're
gonna.
not a man.
I ain't a
so,
man,
swap,
but yeah.
just think about it. Swap shoes real quick, right? You're a man, and you
Oh no,
trying
I
to
get it.
court a woman, and
Or look
she
at it
got a
like
lot
this.
of guy
I
friends.
I absolutely get your standpoint. I
Okay,
get where you're
Well, you
coming
could have
from.
just flipped the script and said,
The
you
same thing.
are
If you with a girl,
rich.
if you got a lot of girlfriends, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the
hmm
same. It's the same thing. I'm not being
Me
biased.
personally, I do know a lot of females, and I ain't never sleep with half of these females or a lot of these females. And I used to have two female best friends, and I ain't never done nothing with neither one of them or and taken of any type of portray or thing. But
Yeah,
as I got older and I started to realize, like, you know, when you do start dealing with somebody or you do start talking to somebody and they see that you got like a male or female best friend, that do become a problem because, like,
hmm
yo, if we in a relationship, I'm supposed to be your friend. I'm supposed to be like your best friend. Like, I'm supposed to be knowing the things that these motherfuckers know for real. So,
hmm
like, what am I here for?
And then they
So,
have secret agendas where you ever
oof,
realize like
oof,
the guy
oof.
friend in the background always try to tell her like this person not right. Oh, I know this person. He
oh
fuck with
yeah,
X, Y,
them
and
that
Z.
that's
Ooh,
a who that I can agree. I
That's
didn't say
because
ooh.
he
I
You know
didn't
secretly
what I'm
say
wants
some
saying?
you.
stuff.
He secretly wants you, and on top of him secretly
Oh,
wanting you, he just
we all
haven't.
had a friend that was had secret agendas.
hmm
Ooh,
All right, so
he haven't had the balls to really break it
he
to
just
you and say he
waiting.
got feelings with you
Yeah, he just
because
waiting on
he feel like you might cut him off,
he or
right?
she.
So he just
Right.
waiting. That's that time and opportunity bullshit. Kind of like
hmm
I'm waiting for the
Hmm.
time and I'm waiting for that. Once that opportunity arrives, I'm taking it. That's why they say if you really want to test out your opposite gender friends, pull some bullshit, get drunk.
ooh.
Oh man, I really been feeling. Yo, you think it'd be down if we had sex? Yeah, I've been waiting such and such and such and such. That's
And
how you test them. You get what I'm
that
saying?
is,
My
you ain't
That's
even
how
you
my
you.
can pretend to
old
be drunk. You don't gotta actually get
my
drunk
future
because what
wife
the
better
fuck?
not ever tell me she got a male best friend and they went out for a drink and he that boy it's gonna be
Mm.
ooh. Well, look.